2,000 years ago, approaching the port of Alexandria at night wasn't just a navigational challenge.
Legend says it was facing an ancient superweapon.
A structure taller than the Statue of Liberty, housing an optical technology so mysterious.
It was considered the death ray of the ancient world. This is the Lighthouse of Alexandria, or the Pharos, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and perhaps the most technologically advanced structure of its time. In this video, we will reconstruct the Pharos using AI cinematic technology.
What optical secret amplified its light? And most importantly, was the death ray myth based on any science?
We've analyzed historical texts, underwater archaeological data, and optical physics simulations.
To understand the mystery of the light, we must first understand the impossibility of the tower itself.
Built around 280 BCE, the Pharos was an unprecedented project. Estimates.
It was a skyscraper built 2,000 years before the term existed.
Its design was revolutionary, featuring 3 distinct tiers: a square base, an octagonal.
This stage design wasn't just for aesthetics. It distributed the massive weight and reduced wind stress at higher altitudes. But how do you transport tons of fuel to the summit every day? There were no elevators.
The engineers designed a massive internal spiral ramp system,
Wide enough for horse-drawn carts to ascend all the way to the top. This internal structure acted as the logistical backbone of the operation.
and how did it stand firm on an island amidst turbulent seas and frequent earthquakes?
The secret lies in the materials and the construction technique. The massive limestone blocks were interlocked, providing incredible structural integrity.
They didn't use mortar in the traditional sense for these critical joints.
This technique created a buffer that protected against the corrosive salt water.
And, crucially, absorbed seismic shocks. The lead acted as an ancient shock absorber.
It's a genius solution, utilizing the available materials to solve complex engineering problems.
This explains why the Pharos stood for over 1,500 years, long after many other ancient wonders had crumbled.
It survived countless storms, sieges, and tremors. A testament to the brilliance of its architects.
However, the true marvel resided at the summit. The light it produced was reportedly visible from 50 kilometers out at sea.
How did they achieve this incredible intensity without electricity or modern optics? At its heart was a massive furnace, burning continuously.
Workers constantly fed it with fuel, likely wood resin or perhaps oil. But fire alone is not enough. The light would scatter too quickly, limiting its range.
The secret was what lay behind the fire. The legendary mirror. This wasn't glass, which was primitive at the time. It was almost certainly a massive sheet of bronze, inked, polished to near perfection. A monumental task in itself.
The crucial element is its shape. To focus the light into a powerful beam, it had to be parabolic. The Greek mathematicians in Alexandria, like Euclid, had a sophisticated understanding of geometry and optics.
This mirror functioned as a parabolic reflector. It collected the scattered light from the furnace and collimated it, directing it into a parallel, intense beam. This is the first recorded application of advanced optical technology on this scale. They had essentially created the world's first spotlight projector.
Turning night into day for sailors navigating the treacherous coastline.
Maintaining this system required constant effort. The bronze mirror would tarnish quickly in the salty air.
The Pharos wasn't just a passive structure, it was an active machine.
A fusion of engineering, logistics, and advanced science.
This ability to focus light leads us to the most controversial claim. Could the Pharos' mirror be used as a directed energy weapon?
An ancient death ray.
Legends state that during the day, the mirror could concentrate sunlight to incinerate enemy vessels.
This idea is famously associated with Archimedes during the siege of Syracuse, using multiple mirrors.
Is this physically plausible for the modern experiment, including those by MIT?
But the realities of combat are far more complex. The mirror would need perfect curvature and the ability to pivot rapidly. The target ship would have to be nearly stationary, and the weather conditions perfect.
Furthermore, the bronze material would degrade quickly, reducing its effectiveness. Most importantly, there is a fundamental optical conflict. If the mirror was optimized for lighthouse duty, creating a parallel beam of the lace, it wouldn't have the correct focal length.
Parabolic to concentrate sunlight onto a single, distant point. They require different mirror shapes.
The death ray is almost certainly a myth, a romanticized exaggeration of its already incredible optical power.
The true power of the Pharos wasn't destruction. It was its unparalleled optical achievement. It saved countless lives and secured the wealth of Egypt by enabling safe navigation 24/7. It wasn't a weapon. It was the greatest safety device ever built.
After standing for over 1,500 years, the Pharos' location in an active seismic zone eventually doomed it.
A series of catastrophic earthquakes brought it down, causing it to collapse completely by the 14th century.
Today, the Fort Kite Bay stands on the site, built from the very ruins of the lighthouse.
But its legacy endures, a testament to human ambition and ingenuity.
The Lighthouse of Alexandria proved ancients could build structures that last millennia. But what happens